everyone. My name is Lieutenant Commander Ryan Gavoni, call sign Grinder. I'm from Colchester, Connecticut, and I am a shooter on board USS Nimitz.
Inside the bubble here, I can hear things, and that's probably the greatest advantage of being in here. On the flight deck, I am kind of just in my own world. I only have a radio, so I can't hear or understand anything that might be going on downstairs. So up top, I'm running around constantly asking for information and trying to feed it up to air boss, to handler, to the flight deck team, just so everyone can be on the same page and we can make the right decision at that time in case something is not going the way we planned. So in the bubble, a lot more information is being able to be fed to me quicker, and I can get that information out sooner as well.
I'm Lieutenant Sam Puzzi, call sign Beaky. I'm from Perry, Georgia, and I'm currently stationed aboard the USS Nimitz as a shooter. So when we're shooting here aboard the aircraft carrier, we have two primary areas we can shoot from: the waist, which is here, which is our catapults 3 and 4, as well as the bow, which is our catapults 1 and 2. Basically the coordination piece there, right? Cats 3 and 4 here in the waist also serves as the landing area for all the aircraft. So the catapults here require a little bit more efficiency in order to clear the LA so that aircraft can begin to land. Typically we'll start with the waist as the priority and shoot as many as we can before the next wave of aircraft come in to land, and the bow will be shooting as well. We have a couple of primary ways that we shoot. We have case 1, case 2, as well as case 3. When weather's great, we call it case 1. That's just a nice sunny day. As far as interval, right, so we still have some things we need to work between the waist cats and bow cats. For the most part, we can pretty much shoot freely with a few exceptions during case 1, so there's no coordination required between the bow and the waist. We just shoot them as we get them, and it's pretty much the fastest method that we can shoot. As the weather gets worse or we go to night operations, we'll go to case 2 or we'll go to case 3, which is going to be our most restrictive shooting. So we'll usually go off, we'll let the waist go first. They'll let us know when they're at final ready, and at that point we'll hook the aircraft and start the evolution on the bow. And we'll call each other's final readies as we go, and that naturally has about a 30-second interval between us, and that allows us to keep safe, during an otherwise, potentially unsafe situation. That case 3, the bow and waist has to work together a lot more closely. When we're in the catapult bow bubble or the waist bubble, we have a lot more means of communication between our sound-powered phones as well as an actual hardline telephone.
Being a shooter is, in my opinion, the best job on the ship because you get to be a part of such a dynamic team of many departments and divisions coming together on the ship to launch and recover aircraft. It's amazing to see, it's amazing to be a part of. So from the bridge to the tower to flight deck control, the hangar bay, on the flight deck, air wing, multiple divisions and department, everyone is doing their part and doing it well and safely. And for me to be a part of that and kind of experience the teamwork is quite amazing. I really enjoy it. It's a great feeling. It's very